over that belt of waters. We should not be importing fish from France. Why should we be importing fish from France?
I mean, it feels like people on the outside sort of see our what's that word when you have a great whatever ahead of you. Anyway,
you see, ours is just like that case of a man who they say is going to Sokoto to look for something. He got to Sokoto only to find that the thing is right inside this Sokoto.
Absolutely,
it is a big problem.
The fact that people like Bill Gates, Microsoft co-founder and foremost philanthropist, is telling us how we can lift Nigerians out of poverty. He says that it's estimated that about 82.9 million Nigerians live below the poverty line, earning Nigeria the unenviable tag of poverty capital of the world. In an interview with the Cable, the billionaire businessman was asked what steps Nigeria can take to lift its citizens out of poverty. He identified improved primary health care, quality education, higher taxes, amongst others, as means to reduce. Is this rocket science? Or why is it so? I mean, Bill Gates, yes, so I get it.
You see, any country where the law does not work, of course, it will be where we are.
Absolutely.
Because if the law works,
yes,
there won't
there's transparency, there's accountability.
There's transparency, there's accountability, there is good governance.
Absolutely.
Everything will work fine because you won't see cases of nepotism. If governance is working perfectly, you will not see cases of nepotism. Right. If it is working perfectly, you will not see rigging of elections. If it is working perfectly, you will not see the fueling of tribal sentiments and religious.
So what makes us so greedy that, I mean, is this something?
The composition of the black man is still a subject of science.
Okay.
It is still a subject of science. Why we derive pleasure in seeing
each other.
Pains in other people.
People have attributed this to slavery, the times of slavery.
I don't.
Is that an excuse that we always make?
Who has not been through it? Go and read the story of the United Kingdom. They've been in and out of what you call slavery, what you call domination. As of today, the present monarchy in the UK came from France, isn't it? They conquered them and they installed that monarchy, and that monarchy is still reigning. America too, the same thing. The days of the colonists and so on and so forth. All over the world, you have these stories. So it is no justification for Africa to be saying, yes, okay, now, slavery don't end now. Colonialism don't end now. You are the ones who are running your own affairs. Why? Are we not the ones who are asking the whites to come back and colonize us? Are we not the ones who are now throwing ourselves into the Mediterranean to go and be slaves over there? So what are we talking about?
Right.
There's a big problem here. The composition of the black man is a big subject of science.
Okay, all right. The word I was actually looking for was potential. We have so much potential.
So much.
But
so much.
It's like knowing what you can do. And
it is unfortunate that a country this blessed, we are seeing our children going into Yahoo Yahoo.
Yes.
No, tell me, can a citizen of United Arab Emirates want to be a Yahoo Yahoo?
Absolutely. Or at most leaving the country and migrating and going to Canada. Every time I hear person of mine, exactly. Absolutely.
So, but we have the money here. Now, I read in the news a couple of days ago of about 800 and something million naira that was stolen by whoever that person is, and that money got spoiled where he went to hide it.
Wow.
It got spoiled. The former Inspector General of Police stole money, and he went to bury the money in his house. The money got spoiled. The day they busted him, come and see, Ila Ogun became a beehive of activities. People were going there to scoop money from the... Why are we doing this to ourselves? Money that should be used in the economy. What do you... I want to build...
Benefit? What do you gain from hiding it in your
Why? Why? I want to build 5 houses in Abuja. I want 20 in Lekki. Many times,